Welcome to episode 85 of our Family Travel Australia series. This week we continue our stay in the Sunraysia region, free camping on the banks of the mighty Murray River. We board the historic Rothbury PaddleSteamer for a lunchtime tour and have the opportunity to witness the final stages of harvest when we catch up with one of Australia's most successful wine grape growers. We continue our road trip travelling 550 kilometres to Mount Gambier in South Australia, taking in more of the incredible Silo Art Trail along the way. Plus, our mates at Tidy Turf Mats are running a competition to name this mat for your chance to win an adventure pack of Australian-made must-have camping products. Be sure to subscribe and join us for all of the adventure. Absolutely love them. We've been road testing these products for the last few months and they have done such a fantastic job at keeping the dirt and the dust and the sand out of our caravan. They're Australian made and owned, handmade with love, and we've had them in the outback, we've had them at the beach, by the river, and we also hear they're fantastic in the snow. We had the opportunity to catch up with the owners, Miles and Brooke, on the Gold Coast, and we said to them, we really love a mat for our portable step, and so they made one which is so awesome and it's excellent. There's only one problem. It doesn't have a name, and this is where you come into the picture. Tidy Turf are running a Name This Mat competition. So jump on over to their website, all the details are below, and give them your suggestion for what this mat should be called. It needs to be fun, it needs to be quirky, it needs to be Aussie, and they've got loads of other products, all with quirky names to give you some inspiration. Now, if you win, not only will you receive one of these awesome portable step mats, you will also get a Tidy Turf adventure pack. The winner will be drawn on Mother's Day, Sunday the 9th of May. You've got to be in it to win it, and we absolutely guarantee that you will love these Tidy Turf mats. They are going to make you feel good and they will become your favourite camping companion. Good luck! It was good fun too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. The Rothbury behind us, originally built in 1881 and is now this awesome cruise vessel going up and down the Murray River. We did a 2-hour cruise at lunchtime, but you can get onto night cruises. They do hire it out for special events, weddings, and talk about a relaxing experience.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, we had some morning tea. They've got a licensed bar on board as well. We grabbed some teas and apple juice and some cakes, sat up the front and really just took in this beautiful environment off the Murray. I think the highlight was getting to go through the lock.
Look, this was our first experience of a lock. What did you think?
It was amazing.
It was.
It was, and really quite simple when they explain it to you. It's like pulling a plug out of the bath, and yeah, gravity does the rest. You actually drop 3.5 meters from one side of the Murray to the other side, and then you meander your way up the river for about another hour before turning around and coming back. Going at that pace, it really gives you an opportunity to really see the Murray at its best as a playground, you know, with all of these families out enjoying it, making the most of it, whether that's fishing or skiing or wakeboarding. I mean, there's even a surf life saving club just up the way in front of one of the caravan parks. So, yeah, just a fantastic experience. It's almost a little bit hypnotic with that paddle steamer.
Oh, yeah. What did you think it sounded like?
It sounded like a train on the water.
Yes, that's exactly what it reminded me of, Jasper.
Yeah.
All in all, a really relaxed and awesome experience to get yourself out on the Murray River.
Really cool.
Yes.
It's Sunraysia's Triple M. Very good morning to you. Hump Day Wednesday. Get over the hump. Looking forward to the weekend again. 4-day working week. Got to be excited about that. And I managed to catch up with the Feel Good family. We got them on the dog and bone. And the Feel Good family is Paul, Katie and Jasper. And they've probably got the best job in the whole of Australia, I would have thought. Very good morning to you guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Really
We're great,
fantastic.
thank you.
Feeling good, mate. Feeling good.
Feeling good, all right. So the Feel Good family, tell us a little bit briefly about your story and the way it all started for you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Matman. We started about 18 months ago. We really had a 2-year plan. After we had Jasper, he was an IVF baby, and like many couples out there, we'd really struggled to get a family. And then when he arrived, we were just working, and we weren't even, enjoying what should have been the best time of our lives. So we made a plan, 2 years, worked hard, got the van, got the 4-wheel drive and hit the road, and now we don't ever want to stop.
Exactly right. You've got the YouTube channel, which is under the Feel Good family. I've been checking out some of the videos. It's amazing how you put it together. I mean, you guys are no stranger to TV production and, of course, wildlife parks as well, I understand.
Yeah, that's right. We met at Steve Irwin's Australia Zoo up on the Sunshine Coast many years ago. Paul jokes, actually, Matman, that do you know how hard it is to fall in love in khaki? It is not a flattering colour.
It's true.
I'm sure you would have looked fantastic, Katie.
Thank you. I will take that as a compliment. But we have had interesting, varied backgrounds that cross over the wildlife and also the entertainment and TV production. So we thought, you know what, we've got all of these skills and we're about to hit the road and make some pretty amazing memories as a family. Let's capture them. So at the very least, Jasper has this incredible time capsule of video content to look back on, when he's got his own family. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
What a terrific idea, and the fact that you can make a living from doing that is quite amazing. I mean, how do you put it together? I believe you've got a GoPro, and that's pretty much the way it goes, and obviously the editor skills come into play, but yeah, quite amazing.
Yeah, thank you, mate. It's it is a lot of work. Our families think we're just on one big holiday. Look, but we're certainly not complaining. We do about 20 hours of production a week. We've got a drone, a few GoPros, and I mean it's amazing these days. You can really, with little skill, still put together some pretty quality products. So we just love sharing it.
Well, it certainly is quality product. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I could watch that on TV quite easily, as opposed to watching it on YouTube. How come a TV station hasn't picked it up yet?
Well, that's right. If you're out there and you're listening, Mr. Executive, we're ready for your call.
So you guys are in Sunraysia at the moment too, aren't you?
Yeah, we sure are. We are loving this sunshine you are turning on for us. Thank you.
Yeah, we hear there's more sunshine here than the Sunshine Coast on an annual basis. Mate. It's amazing. We've been out to the Vineyards and enjoyed quite a few drops over the weekend of some good Sunraysia wine. So it's been awesome.
So what are some of the places that you've visited already?
We've spent a bucket load of time on this beautiful Murray River. You guys are so blessed to have that running through the town, and we've just loved experiencing it in so many different ways. We jumped on a PaddleSteamer a couple of days ago and got to take Jasper on a ride down the river, which he absolutely loved, and then, getting up to Trentham as well for a nice lunch.
Yeah, that was great.
Has Benny taken you up in the plane yet?
Look, he did, and we flew out. I tell you, the first thought was to hold on and does he actually know what he's doing? But look, as soon as he went through his checklist, we went, okay, he's got this. And it was awesome. We went out and checked out, I think that's called the Great Walls of China and Mungo National Park. Wow.
Incredible.
And just so close to town, really. It's amazing. You guys kind of got the best of it all, the outback and still a metropolitan city. It's amazing.
Yeah, we love it, mate. We absolutely love it, and the weather is sensational, like you say. So, I mean, what's the plan? I mean, is the plan to travel all around Australia?
It is, yeah, as long as we can keep finding mates like Ben that give us free power and water.
That would help, yeah.
Yeah, no, look, we are doing a lap around Oz. We're about 9 weeks in. We have been on the road 18 months, but we decided to, okay, let's tackle, the dream lap. But it's going to end up a figure 8. We're actually...
Yeah, we're kind of zigzagging our way across the country because what we've learned is that there's so many amazing places and stories away from the coast as well. And as much as we love, being on the coast, and we were both brought up on coasts, getting into the lesser known places and finding those, those hidden gems and meeting people we've had the most incredible time in the outback. So we're doing a lap, but it's certainly going to be a weird and wonderful zigzag figure 8 to get us around.
Yeah, terrific. It's a great story. You can check out the Feel Good Family via YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel. You'll be able to see that and simply type in Feel Good Family and have a look at the experiences and the footage. It really is amazing stuff, really good stuff, and I hope the TV station does pick it up. It's definitely good enough, mate, and absolutely love the way that you guys put it together. Paul, Katie and Jasper, the Feel Good Family, and thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Matman. Cheers, mate.
Great to catch up with you. Triple M. Terrific.
Woohoo! Thank you.
G'day, Paul. Nice to have you out here today. Just to give you a bit of an insight to what you're actually looking at here, as you can see, as far as the eye can see, is Vineyards cast out over this irrigation valley, which is actually Western Murray Irrigation. Mildura's first vineyards were founded back here in 1888, and the Chaffee brothers discovered the area, as you probably already discovered in your travels. And since that time, they've actually built up the vineyard area to be 20% of the total planted vineyard area in Australia at this point in time. But Sunraysia is a fantastic place to grow grapes. We actually get 297 days of sunshine, which, would you believe, is more sunshine than the Sunshine Coast. Hence, we grow these beautiful quality grapes here in the Murray-Darling region. My father started here in 1968, and I started out in my own venture here in 2003, and the Vandenberg family farms, it's around about 1,000 acres, so we pump out around 13,000 tonnes on an annual basis. This region actually produces some of the best wine in the country. As much as we love the sunshine here, it actually is a lot of hard work. It seems quite romantic working out in these vineyards, but trust me, these guys, there's 25 of them, have been running for 12 weeks, 24 hours a day, up to, and it's been a long 12-week stint, and today it all comes to an end. So in about an hour or so, we're going to go down there, and in true Aussie fashion, we'll be cracking a cold beer and celebrating the end of the season. And for you, Paul, I have a special little treat. I have a beautiful sangria called Nueva, which is made right over here out of these Pinot Grigio vines. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
The Easter Bunny!
Are you serious?
Yep.
What? You better go have a look.
Well,
What?
the carrot's still there.
Well, let's inspect it.
There is some nibbles.
Holy cannoli. Humpty Dumpty.
There's something behind it. There's a big
A
one.
big one for Dada.
Whoa, thank you, Easter Bunny.
And look, Mummy's favourite.
Well, guess we better have Easter eggs for breakfast, guys.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Okay, we're on the road again. Where are we headed, Jasperini?
Mount Gambier. Woohoo.
I know, that's how I feel too, Jasper. Finally.
3 states in one day, actually, because we left a little place called Baronga, which is just on the New South Wales side of the river there, the Murray, where we'd been staying in Mildura. We crossed the bridge 2 minutes later, we're in Victoria, and then we're going to end up in South Australia. How cool's that?
I'm very excited about today.
It's a pretty big drive day. I think we're
Yeah.
going to be in the car probably between six and
All
7
day.
hours. Yeah, it's an all day.
All day. All day, but that's all right. We've got an awesome destination. I'm so excited. Crossing the border into South Australia. We're just dabbling in South Australia for a minute.
There's always going to be more to do than time we have.
Babe, we've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, well, we're actually
No, we don't.
We're on our way to Melbourne for a really good friend's wedding. Speaking of friends, do you know, we've been in Mildura in this Sunraysia region for the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
And it is the only thing that you miss when you're actually on the road is your friends and family.
Yeah.
So
That connection,
yeah,
isn't it? And
It
I think
really
what
is.
happened for us over Easter particularly was, catching up with friends, meeting new friends. It was such a lovely time and we were quite happy to just stay put, for a couple of weeks.
especially on the Murray.
Yeah.
This guy wave. How you doing, man?
Yes, but time to go, time to get the wheels turning. We do have a bit of a deadline, which is kind of strange because we don't normally have, locked in events that we've got to get somewhere for. So,
Anyway, we're on our way. We're on the road. It is good to get the wheels moving. And it's also good for us to give this new towing position a go. I mean, we're only sort of sitting on 60, 70 as we're coming outside of the Mildura region here. But it feels good already. So we'll give you an update as we're going along on the new suspension. What sort of suspension did we get, Jasmine? Do you remember? Did it have an animal name in it?
Yes.
What was it?
Old lady.
Old Man Emu. Isn't that a cool name?
yeah.
All right. Come on, Hilux. Let's do it. You ready to go?
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we're ready for you, man.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Jasper.
We're almost there.
Look, mate, we are almost there. We might have undercooked the time today that we thought it would take.
It's been a big day in the car, hasn't it?
Man, there's so much roadworks, and something that we didn't even realise was the amount of silo art trail that was along the route that we took. So we had 3 stops to take in some of these incredible artworks. And we've said it before, if you can add them to an itinerary, or even if they're just off and out of the way a little bit, take the time to go and enjoy them because they are spectacular.
They're amazing. They're so worth stopping for. The one today at Brim. Is that what it was?
Yeah, actually the first one in Victoria.
Yeah.
That's the one, wasn't it?
And it gets lit up at night, and that would be so... imagine driving past that at night and just seeing those 4 silos all lit up. It would be just amazing.
Amazing. Gee, I tell you what, being in the car for almost 7 hours, including stops, Jasper is doing amazingly well, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Yes. We haven't even had to bribe you with chocolate or anything.
No!
You've just been good, mate. Amazing.
Yeah.
So we are almost at Mount Gambier.
Yeah.
It has been awesome, as much as it's been a grey sky day and it's started raining now. It's been really enjoyable to see the landscapes changing all the way through.
Some of those tree-lined roads that we drove on, just spectacular.
Yeah. All right, we just came through Coonawarra Vineyards. We've had plenty of wine from the Coonawarra region over our years, haven't we?
Yes,
We're going to try and pick up a bottle tonight to sit down at Mount Gambier and enjoy a toast to our long day.
Yeah, stretch our legs a bit.
Yeah, all right. The adventure starts. Mount Gambier.
I'm so excited. This has been on the list for ages. I'm so excited to explore the treasures.
All right, Jasper, you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Yep, there it is. All right, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Crickets see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. The future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com.au. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly Go RV magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family and happy trails.
Editing day. Look at this. Rainy day. Jasper and I have come up with a new game. Rainy day ping pong. Okay, go. Oh, good shot.
And the end of the game game is to get it into this hat and the peel-in hat.
And the peel-in hat. All right. Shout out to Drew. Here we go. Oh, okay. 1-0 Jasper. Oh. 2-0.
2-0 for me.
I think the firing line. I'm a bit worried.
1-0 for Dad, I guess.
Oh, 3-0 Jasper. You're kidding. I swear I'm actually good at this.
I think you just keep wanting to lose.
Take that. Oh, it went in.